Normally I don't do this form of video, and this is all in one take. I don't have any script. I'm just speaking what's on my mind here, and I think that's kind of what I want to continue to do. I think I like this kind of form of YouTube video. I like just talking. Sometimes I might have an image in the back. Sometimes I might have gameplay in the back. But the thing that I want to talk about, as you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail, is the downfall of clothing developers within the Roblox platform. So there is a couple of points I do want to go over here, and as a person who owns sort of a clothing line on Roblox, and which is going to get started up within the next few weeks, I have realized I have realized this issue, and I have seen, I have sent in a support ticket, just kind of offering my opinion. Not that it's of much value to the people that kind of play this big chess game, but just because of the fact that I think it's relevant and that people should actually be looking into this because it matters a lot. So, what I want to kind of discuss here in this topic, it should be well known and it should be very familiar in your minds for even if you're young, but especially for those that are older, say in their 15s or 16s and whatnot. Um, I want to talk about inflation, right? So, and you're probably puzzled looking at the screen. What does inflation have to do with the downfall of clothing developers? Um, and the thing that it has to do with clothing developers is the fact is that Roblox, um, first of all, it takes Robux to upload, right? It takes Robux to upload any article of clothing for sale, right? And um, the fact that it takes Robux is already unnecessary because you also have to have um, a premium subscription, right? So I'm already paying like $10 a month. You can't play at the minimum of five. I'm already paying $10 a month, and when I upload clothing, it already takes 10 Robux to upload it, which is completely insane. Not only that, you do have um, the fact that your clothing can get censored by Roblox and won't allow you to sell it, and you can't even get your Robux back. That's something that makes me so like infuriated, and they won't even tell us what the issue with the clothing is. So that's another foolish thing that I find when making clothing. Um, and the fact is, because Roblox is adding on all these fees, it takes to upload. It takes Robux to upload. You need to have a Robux subscription. You need to, and the fact that you need to be able to make a profit off of everything, right? That's just how business works. If you're selling something, the amount of Robux that it took you to sell it, you need to at least make triple or double that in profit. So if it takes me 10 Robux to sell something, Roblox takes 30% out of my profit, so I don't get 100% of it. Um, you need for example, if I were to upload a shirt for 10 Robux and put it on sale for 10 Robux, say, and that's in the case that it doesn't get censored or moderated by Roblox, that's the proper term. It So I go and sell it for 10 Robux, and then they take 30% off of the profit. So I only necessarily get 7 Robux off of that sale, right? So now what? Um, I'm in a negative 3 Robux selling kind of profit margin. Um, this could all be fixed if either one or two things were to happen. You remove the 10 Robux selling, um, because you're already charging us 10 Robux and 30 Robux for however we sell it. I mean, not 30 Robux, but 30% of how we sell it. Um, so if I upload something for 15 Robux, I only get 10 Robux off of it, and it takes me 10 Robux to sell something. So really, I've earned nothing from that shirt. You see that? Like one sale is just no profit in Robux, unless you put it at an extremely high price. But then when you put it at an extremely high price, people are going to look at the shirt and they're going to go, "That's too high price. Let me go find another clothing developer." Right? So now, because I'm trying to get a fair amount of profit for the shirt that I took time out to make, getting it's taking away my customer base, my the where I make profit from, and they're going to another clothing developer, right? And if they can't find it, they're just gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to make clothing myself, and then that adds in more, clothing developers in the community, which is not, um, is not necessarily a bad thing. If people know how to make clothing, that's great. But you know, supply and demand, right? If there is a lot of something, it's going to be little in value. If there's few of something, it's going to be high in value. So if you understand that concept and how it can frustrate many people in Roblox, if they do take the time out of their day to fix this or make a decision that will actually profit people on their platform instead of being greedy company and taking everything for themselves, then I'm sure a lot of clothing developers would be happy to make clothing, right? But considering the fact that things can't get moderated and I won't even be able to get my Robux back off of that shirt, then it's kind of frustrating. I don't think this is a proper way to do business. Especially if they're going to be charging us this much just to sell something. Um, then that makes little sense to me. Um, you know, and I understand that they want to make sure that nothing bad is being promoted on the platform. That's great. That's wonderful. But if something is moderated, in which some cases there's nothing really inappropriate to moderate, um, the thing is I'm not trying to go through 3 days of appealing my shirt that I uploaded when nothing was wrong with it in the first place. And Roblox automatic moderation is just being annoying and taking a great deal out of my day to make sure that I can get something for the price of my buck. And that's just extremely frustrating. um, I think that a lot of things could go better. Um, maybe um, if they're going to be charging, adding a fee, then they give us more profit, excuse me, not profit. But that's just like, come on. Uh, Thank you for listening. I may be doing something like this in the future. I hope that people can understand my frustration. You know, when the lights turn out, man, the spark is out. Peace out, everybody. Have a blessed day.